I hate about some witches, right? Some witches will literally just curse you for shits and giggles. What's that about? Please explain. Why? Why you gotta do that? No one's bothering you. No one's like, if someone looks at you wrong, you're gonna hex them. Really? Really, Melissa? Really? Seriously, do you have to do that? Like, what are you, 12? This is what children do. Stop that. Stop that. There's no need. It's childish. Hexing everyone who talks bad about you, or hexing everybody who hurts your feelings. Cursing abusive people. Yeah, I get that. Do that. Curse the people that deserve it. Don't curse innocent people that have just made a mistake. Don't do that. You don't know what day that person has had. You don't know how it's affected them. You don't know that. Don't do that. And there's that, especially people that curse people just because they can, just to get the practice in. Like, what is that about? Come on, witches, get your shit together. That's not what it is. This is now a Dear Witches video. Okay, Dear Witches, can you please stop demonizing certain gods? Can you stop demonizing Loki? What has he done to you? Nothing. Just because of the mythology. Because the mythology is not always correct, and even if it is, he's not a human. You can't judge him on human standards. You can't judge any of them on human standards. It's dumb. You can't do that. You don't judge gods on human standards. They don't have human limitations. They're gods. Come on now, Jesus. I don't understand why y'all think it's okay. First of all, to curse people, but no shits and giggles. The appropriation, especially of white sage, why you do that? Even if you know it's not for you, why are you using it? Give it to a Native American person. Give it to someone who can actually use it. Give it to someone who can use it, that's in the culture. You know, like a Native American person. And don't call them Indians. I feel like, now that's racist. You cannot call a Native American person an Indian. That is racist. Don't say that. Also, while we're on the subject of Native American, this is the one and only time I'll say it, the word savage. I apologize, all Native American indigenous people watching this, if you are. I apologize for saying it, but that word is a slur. It is the Native American version of the N-word. Don't say it. You don't say it. You just don't. The amount of songs that are out that have that word in it. No, it's not cool. I used to say it when I was young. I used to say it was that word. In order to say, like, I am sassy and I will not take no one's BS. But that doesn't mean I'm going to use that word now. I'm never going to use it again. It's a slur. Just like saying, faggot. The F slur for gay people. If you're not gay or queer in some sense, you can't say the word. I'm not going to get sidetracked this time, Dear Witches. Stop demonizing Loki. Stop demonizing any god, really. And stop judging people for hating Zeus. Whether you know him or don't, like, people are gonna hate him. Cry about it. Don't freaking curse people either for disagreeing with you. That's child stuff. That's childish. You don't do that. You don't even know what people go through when you don't know what Zeus has done to them. You can't say stuff like that. But at the same time, you shouldn't judge people on human standards, but you should hold people accountable. Like Drake Bell is being held accountable for grooming a minor. I hope he goes to jail for the rest of his life. Suffer. Anyway, Dear Witches. I have no problem with witches hexing abusers, but what I have a problem with is hexing children. Children who do not know things. Like, baby, why would you hex a witchling? A witchling, a child, a baby. That is not right. Why would you do that? But why? Why? Especially one who just disagrees with you because they do not know better. Let them grow. Let them learn. Heck, I technically count as one of those. But, like, because I'm new to all this stuff. But you don't see me doing that. I'm not doing anything. at all. I'm not even doing research. I've taken a break from all this stuff. Like, seriously, especially TikTok, which is, why do you do this? You hex children now? We hexing kids? We hexing babies? What? Where is the logic? Where? Logic? Is it sound? Apparently not in witch talk. Jesus Christ. But also, another thing that really annoys me, Norse people having to deal with, what is the word? Norse people having to deal with freaking actual cultists. Not Satanists. Cultists is the actual word. The people that perform rituals, blood rituals, that aren't in witchcraft or voodoo or anything. They just take a person, murder them, perform it for the hell of it. That's a cultist. A Satanist does not believe in it, in any of the gods or anything. Depending on what kind of Satanist you're dealing with. If it's an atheist one, then sure. If it's a different kind of Satanist, then they do believe in it. But, like, that's not really anyone's place to call them out on that stuff. So, but yeah, this is now a Dear Witches. Dear Witches, stop judging people for liking crystals. Whether they're a tool or not. Crystals are fun. They're pretty little bugs that you can charge to help you out. Like, you can use to stabilize your nervous system. You can use them to remove all the blockages in your mind. You can use them to help your mental health. They're pretty rocks. Leave us be. Let us use the pretty rocks, please. I like pretty rocks. As you can see, pretty rocks are cute. They're cute. They're cool. They're wearable nature. How can you not like this? Like, this only goes for the witches who do this. But if you're not one of those, then you don't count. This video's not at you. If you count. And also, if you follow anyone called Sulafreja, fuck off. I don't want to be your friend. Keep the hell away from me. Bye-bye. This is the end of the video. That's all I gotta say today. Thanks for watching. Bye.